comfortably tucked up in bed, all snugly tied in by blankets, in the arms of a maiden, supping the delights of a rich, rounded bosom. But alack, I fear she would slap me if she did but exist. Lonely peasant am I. My own delights would I sup if I could just get out of this tight armour. But, alack, I must hold tightly onto this spear and stop no man coming in the camp. 'Tis 12 o'clock and all's well. Who are they? Coming from the Gaulish camp. 3 of them. A small invasion. They're laughing. 2 have gone another way, and 1 just come towards me, holding tightly a club. Will he cudgel me with it? Who goes there?
Spit!
Dost thou swear?
My name is Spit.
It's a Gaulish name for sure.
Know are you? Art thou one of the king's retinue?
Oh, the King of England, aye. His accent do smack of some strangeness.
Art thou revelling, or do you engage in more sober duty?
I do keep watch, fella. Now stand aside, for none of foreign blood may pass me.
Oh, there's no foreign blood in these veins, soldier. I fear I have no blood in them either. In place of blood now flows sweet red wine. So full of it am I that it makes up my very constitution. And were I stabbed and trained, a landlord would find enough sack in me to quench the dry throats of 100 thirsty travellers.
You are drunk, sir. Now, get thee to bed.
What's that?
Or I report thy misconduct to our general.
Wouldst thou hear of true misconduct, sweet friend?
Oh, you have done more damage than your stinking breath alone does.
And not just I, 2 noble squires, Richard and Edmund.
No squires go by those names, thou jolting! Nah, get thee gone, fellow the strangest mind in the world.
Wouldst thou hear of true misconduct, sweet friend?
I will hear nothing from an idol of idiot worshippers.
I am naught but Spit, and I will tell them all, even to none such as you, thou loathed issue of thy father's loin.
Silence, thou dost abuse to my name.
I shall do more. Here, take him a bottle and listen good. We've done a wicked yet dastardly tale in the camp of the French. Good Edward and Richmond and good Spit didst creep into their camp and hide ourselves in the grass betwixt the tents. I did journey to a dark tent and find on my entrance a Gaul asleep next to his maiden. Oh, she did think me to be him, and lo, I did steal from him more than just his purse. I did leave the tent and go and join the others at the stables. Oh, she moved like an angel, good friend, taking much more from me than I didst give her. The good squire, Richmond, he'd taken a sword from a sleeping knight. Edmund outdid the gods in his wicked audacity, taking all the clothes, undergarments, and armour and everything, leaving him with naught but what he was born in. Then we did take lengths of rope and tie all the horses' hooves one to other. So in the morning, though 2 steeds will appear as one, tripping clumsily across the fields.
You are drunken fools.
Aye, Edmund did partake of my bottle of goodly, so his head'll be as jelly tomorrow.
He is the son of the Earl of Gloucester, and he must be well for his knighthood.
Indeed.
All will be well.
Oh, it will be well, indeed. That's true. Look, here he staggers, a brave man doing the feats of a lion.
If he were able to do the things that you spoke of, then he and the noble Richard would make goodly spies, full of cunning and sharp wit as they are. If if they could lose their knavery that you are so full of, they may be the bravest soldiers that we e'er did see.
Oh, good sir, you are a brave soldier.
Tell me, friends, what god didst make me? Was it Jupiter? Am I to be Hercules, performing all the loathsome tasks placed before me with ease and willing? Or was it Vulcan, who will supply me with weapons to strike my enemy hard with? Mercury would have made me to run. Cupid made all ladies love me. Pluto to walk in the pits of hell.
Drinking doth fill him with dark thoughts.
Come, let's fetch him water to wake him. Make him ready for the morrow.
God did not make me! I am made by man, full of disease and blood and dread. There is no God for Edmund. The devil take my soul! For I'll have none of God, for God is made by man. An excuse to live. An excuse to live.